Greetings everyone, this is Vada here, and welcome back to retro game that I used to play as a child. In this video, Yie Ar Kung-Fu. This weird, wacky little kung fu game that makes no sense. Probably one of the main reasons why I am still bad at fighting games to this day. I like this though. Just listen to this. What am I watching even? Okay, I need to like do. How do I fight actually? Like, how do I make damage? Okay, I can do bottom if I. Can I just keep distance and keep on doing this? Maybe. That it didn't work. Can I jump? I don't know. Genuinely speaking, I have no idea. How am I failing? Yeah, so these games make no goddamn sense. There are some invincibility frames. What the hell? Okay. Can I block? Maybe I can block. I genuinely have no idea. I think I wanna keep my. I need to cheese this somehow, you know. This guy's moves make no sense. You know, some guy said the toughest fighting game opponent is guy who has no idea what they're doing and they're just pressing random buttons. I understand where they're coming from now. Okay. Genuinely how can I hold any other buttons to like okay, well, this is going to take some time to try to really figure out because I have no idea. Okay, let me really try to figure this out. Okay, first hit is gotten. Now second hit is gotten. Now third hit is gotten. Now I got hit myself. It's like timing and combination of something. I don't know what. Genuinely speaking, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I can actually jump? What? Since when? Whoa. So this is the cheese strat. This is literally the cheese strat. The game developers did not make this entire game based on this particular move. I can just use this to defeat you, no issue. Okay. No need for save points anymore. I can do the rest of them, no issue. Who? Fucking hell. Okay. You make fire happen. Not cool. I must fly away. You are... what are you even doing? What are you even doing? How do I unfuck myself from this situation I put myself in? Genuinely, I think I just keep on doing this over and over. The game does not seem to be particularly good at handling my moves. It's like the game is happening in slow-mo whenever I do this. God damn. I had a feeling I can block those attacks with my attacks. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I can kind of combo people to death using the jumping strat. That makes no goddamn... There's a chain guy now. I'm scared. Okay, chain guy has lots of range. Need to watch out. Need to really watch out, you know. I am dealing damage. Hopefully, I'm doing that damage. I am definitely doing damage. I can proclaim that at the very least. Can you stop running away, please? Stop running away and also take damage, please. For the love of God, okay, okay. I will figure this out somehow. How that did not work out in my favor. Let me try this one more time. You will get defeated, one way or another. One way or another, you will get defeated. You will get defeated one way or another. One more hit, I think. I think. There we go. Dunzoed. This is a little bit difficult, but you know, bonus stage. Whoa. What? What? Hold on. Let me try the bonus stage one more time. I think I just have to avoid those. Yeah, I have to avoid those. Let me try it again. I can do different attacks while doing that. Okay. Crazy. What? Okay. Do I want to continue on doing that? I don't think I do. I think I'm supposed to attack them, actually. Never mind. Okay. Women. The number one most dangerous fighting opponent in any fighting game because they're so gosh darn fast. They do less damage normally, especially in like real fighting games like Mortal Kombat and whatnot, but like they attack so quickly and they are ferocious. Do not underestimate women in fighting games. You will know pain. Okay. God damn. Do not underestimate women. As I was saying. I destroy you if I can. How am I taking damage now? That makes no sense. Please take damage yourself, Lee. Unfortunately, you are dead to me, Lee. I am. How is this working? I don't know. You're not even Lee. I'm Lee. You are Lang. My language in the Chinese is not even. Whoa. I am now fighting this guy. Who? Okay, you are literally flying now. I respect that. I'm not gonna lie. That's cool. You are dodging like a madman, and you're also speedy as hell. I bopped you at the back of your head. What do you got to say about that, Monsieur Man Guy? Whoa, you are flying a lot. I need to watch out. If I just attack behind me all the time, there is something going on with the AI, and I don't know what. I need to be careful of my head. I'm doing the same exact thing over and over again. Does this work more? I don't know. Genuinely no idea. Okay, I got an attack off. Maybe lower attacks seem to work better against this guy. Specifically when they're going around, I think. Yeah, they do. They just work better. I'm confused. I'm just as confused as you are, honestly. Just stop flying around the world like a train wreck. Get destroyed. Hello? Hello? How are you destroying me? That is not okay. Do not destroy me. Do not... Okay. The things, they work out. How am I doing this? Genuinely no idea. Is that it? Whoa. You slapped the gong. I think I'm back to square one now, actually. I think this is the B game now. We're now playing game B, where we are fighting the supposedly more difficult version of the guys that we played as before. This guy does not seem to be particularly more difficult, though. They're not dodging very well. How are they more difficult? I don't know. They're taking my food straight in the face. I still to this day have no idea how or why this is working. Wang got my foot in their face. We're back to Ryu Hayabusa, the guy who does Shoryukens, kind of. Kind of. They dodge a lot, but they can't take a beating. Let me get to the end of this real quick. Okay, and you are destroyed. No save states were even used. I'm just jumping around, and I don't know how it's working. It's just working. I'm gonna continue on doing it until it works. By which I mean it just works, you know, not until it works, but because it works is what I meant to say. And you are about to be dead. There we go. Easy game, easy life. Let's go. Bonus stage, bonus stage. Let me try to figure this out actually. I think... Oh, I'm supposed... Okay, I think I get it. I'm supposed to attack higher. Okay. So this attack attacks up in the air. I think I have to hold. Okay, that makes sense. Hello? Oh, I have to punch those. Fair enough. Punch that. There we go. How did that not work? Hold on. I can make this work. I know I can make this work. Do all of that. Punch that. Kick that. There we go. Okay. I am making this work. Number of hits 10. Perfect. So that's how you do that. Fair enough. Time to kick the woman in the butt. That's what we do around in these parts. And you are about to be dead. There we go. Dunzoed. Goodbye, woman. Not on my watch. Woman, not on my watch. One more guy. And you're dead. Moo. Or me? That's your name. You are... Your face is in the ground. I think it just keeps on going. Yeah, it keeps on going. Let me see if I can... I'm back here now. Where was it again? Here, Kung Fu. What is level 2? I think level 2 is more of the same, correct? Yeah, I think it's more of the same. It just works out the same way. I don't think it's any different. So that's just that. I played the game. I've beaten the video game. The video games, they have been played. And the opponents, they have been defeated. I think we've seen enough now, so... Yie Ar Kung-Fu. That is the game that we have played today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, take care, everyone. As we watch the demo of how you're actually normally supposed to play the game, probably, maybe, I genuinely have no idea. I just use my cheaty strategy because it just works, you know? I'll see you guys another time. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.